The Palestinian Authority is expecting the COVID-19 vaccines to arrive early February. Distribution will start by vaccinating health workers, critical cases, and the elderly. The government have assigned $20 million for the purchase of the vaccines. 2 million vaccines have been purchased from AstraZeneca. Around 155,000 vaccines have been purchased from Russia. The Palestinian Authority criticized Israel for not providing vaccination for the Palestinians.
If there would be any shortage on their side, and there will be no shortage on the Israeli side, we would definitely be able to discuss it and cooperate with the Palestinians. But we do have to understand that our first and foremost responsibility is to vaccinate the citizens of the State of Israel.
There are health concerns from both sides as the number of cases on the rise. Borders have been closed. Palestinian workers working inside Israel have been asked to stay and work in Israel without commuting daily. The only people that are allowed to cross the borders and commute are health officials and humanitarian cases. The Palestinian economy is struggling due to the pandemic and also to other factors. International community has stopped funding the Palestinian government last year. 80% of international funding was cut to the Palestinian Authority. During this pandemic also, one of the hardest sector that was hit was the tourism sector. As we all know, Palestine depended a lot on tourism. Economic situation was hit really hard in the pandemic in the Palestinian territories.